guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tiffany, for those of you who are new. It has been a minute. I wanted to come back on here and start with a what I got in Italy haul. So I'm just going to be including like the fashion pieces from our trip. I did pick up other items like, you know, little knickknacks like magnets. I also got some ceramic pieces and things like that. Although if you want to see that, I can do that as well in a part 2. However, we're going to keep this fashion focused. So make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am coming back to YouTube and really wanting to just dive back into longer form content. I have missed it, honestly, and I feel like life has settled down a little bit. Our daughter's almost 1 and I feel like it's time. So with that being said, let's get into the haul. Well, this time on our trip, we just went to Sorrento and Positano. However, we did do a day trip to Capri, and that is where I did 90% of my shopping. So I will say I was expecting, I don't want to say better shopping, but honestly better shopping. I feel like the stores were just so tiny and everyone like hypes it up to shop there. And honestly, I really love the shopping in Florence and even Venice last time when we went to Italy a couple years back. But anyways, not the point. First stop was Dolce, because I really do love Dolce & Gabbana. I know a lot of people either don't or they're just not talked about a lot. I think it's because I feel like the tides are shifting, but I feel like for a long time, everyone has really loved like neutrals and just like minimal, like the minimal aesthetic. And I am not one of those girls. I am bold, colorful, love all the things. Just give it all to me. I will say, because Dolce was the first stop, I only did get these gorgeous mules. I needed an orange shoe in my wardrobe, so I was on the hunt, and luckily they did just come out with their resort collection, and it is primarily orange. Last year it was purple, and I picked up like a dress and sandals. I don't remember if I showed those on YouTube, but they're definitely on my Instagram if you follow me there. If not, you should. But how cute. Oh, they're so sparkly. Love. They were super sweet in there. They had a few bags that I was really interested in. They had like the lunchbox bags and some special ones, but I knew if I purchased one, it would be like all I could get for the entire trip. So we just got some meals at Dolce. All right, at Gucci, again, the stores are small, so I really didn't see a ton that I loved. And all I saw were these crystal sunglasses. I know online they have them in like a smaller cat eye as well, but I saw these and I immediately was like, oh, let me see those. I love a bold sunny, and I do not have a crystal pair somehow, so saw these and I was like, you're coming home with me. That was it. I'm pretty sure I talked to the sales associate for a total of 30 seconds before I said I just want those, and that's it. So that was that, and we were on our way. So next we went over to Dior, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a Dior girly. I love their makeup, but like as far as the fashion and accessories and everything, honestly, in the past, I feel like they were kind of giving grandma, to be honest, and or just more mature, I should say. I shouldn't, you know. But anyways, I love Jonathan Anderson, and I love what he's doing at Dior. So it's been killing me to not be able to pick up everything I could ever want, obviously, like everyone in life, duh, obviously. But we did stop in, and I did see a pair of shoes that were on my wish list, and they had them in my size, so I went ahead and tried them on, and they came home with me. These are the shoes that I picked up from Dior. I like that the heel height it's probably like a 3-inch heel. Like they're not too bad. This is like my go-to, especially for like daily and like what I can like actually wear out and like walk around if we go like comfortably. These are definitely like ones I could like stand in and walk around if I need to. Anything higher than I'm like, I need to be primarily sitting and looking cute. So these are the ones I picked up. I love all of the shoes they've been doing with this toe and then the bow detail. They have so many different versions and I love them all. But this was one of the ones that was on my list and I'm super happy with it. So from Loewe, I did get a sun hat. I really wanted a sun hat. I tried on a bunch at Miu Miu, but I feel like they just kind of fit awkward, and I almost ordered online, and I'm so glad I did not, because I would have been sad and had to return it. So we went to Loewe. Honestly, it was like the smallest store, but I saw this adorable sun hat. Like, come on. It's just so cute. It honestly fit really well too, and they had a matching bag. Actually, they had a couple that matched it, and I was super tempted. I did not get them. I kind of mourn it a little bit, but I'm glad I didn't, because it's fine. This is just a nice little special piece, and I love it, and I'm going to wear it all the time. Right. Like I said, I was disappointed in the shopping. So we were just kind of waiting around for our fare back. So because we went in early June, I know it gets busier, so we pre-purchased our ferry tickets. I am not usually a Bottega girly, okay? However, that changed on this trip. So I literally said to my husband, oh, we should just go look around Bottega. It's a safe bet. Like, I won't spend money there because I'm just not a Bottega girly. I've never been one. At first, they were just showing me a bunch of like neutral colored bags, just like the chocolates, burgundies, you know, things like that. Things that to me scream fall, which I love a fall bag, but I primarily, especially now in the summer, want like vibrant, fun bags. I told them that, and she goes, oh girl, we got you. So they brought out 2 bags, and I loved both. They had a blush pink and this fabulous bright yellow bag, which ironically last time we were in Italy, I also bought a bright yellow bag, except from Fendi. It's the mini Fenography. I don't know if you can see like peeking back there, but evidently now it's tradition that every time I go to Italy, I'm just gonna have to buy a yellow bag. Me and my husband were joking about that, but I'm not gonna lie. So I got the Andiamo bag, and I never understood the hype with Bottega. But after purchasing this bag and using it for the rest of our trip, because this was like day 1 on our trip, I understand. This leather feels so nice, and I love, especially this bag, how versatile it is. So you can do it, like use it as like a little top handle. Also, you can remove the strap if you want, but I also love that you can wear a crossbody, shoulder bag, like all the things. I generally just like leave it and then like tuck it, because there's so many compartments as well. But of course, I did get this bag, and they had matching slides. Not really my size, but they were only a half size too big, and they're matching slides. I couldn't not. I mean, I could not, obviously, like, but you know. I thought they were so cute. I don't have like a bright yellow shoe in my wardrobe as well. So I was like, you know what? It's a good find. They're comfy. I love that they actually have like the grips as well, so I'm not like falling everywhere. And then I did also see these on my way out. So these are actually in my wish list at like in my cart at Nordstrom. But I always, like a lot of sunglasses, I generally don't buy them blind if I can help it. Sometimes I do, but like it's rare. It's generally if it's like a style I know, like a cat eye looks good, and then there's like certain Miu Miu shields I like. Not the point. Anyway, sorry. I saw these. They had them in different styles. They had like the bigger version, and then these. Come on. I love. I don't have any other sunglass style that is similar to this. Like pretty much all of mine, I feel like I always gravitate towards like a cat eye or a shield. And I feel like they're just, I look like I mean business, you know? I don't know. Love. So that is it as far as like designer goods go. Honestly, I feel like I kept it pretty chill compared to the last time we went. It's also, we have our daughter with us, so it was a lot harder to lug everything. So I kept that in mind this time. We did, when we went to Positano, there is a few stores that I wanted to check out. I went to Louisa Positano as well as CB Positano. So from CB, I did get this cute bag, and I thought this would be cute because it just fits my Kindle perfectly. So that's primarily what I got it for. And then I did get 2 dresses from CB Positano. Honestly, I'll probably just insert them here because unless I like go put them on and try them on or like stand way back there, you really won't be able to see them very well if I just hold them up. And then I also did get 2 dresses And then I got Zoe a matching dress from one of my older ones. From Louisa Positano as well. And again, I can pop up photos. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably already seen them because I've posted, as of today, all my content from Italy. But that is everything that I purchased in Italy this round. Let me know what piece was your favorite that I picked up. Honestly, for me, I really love the bag, but I really love shoes. I'm just a sucker for shoes, as I'm sure you can see back there. But that being said, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and stay tuned because I would like to start posting at least once a week here on YouTube. So make sure to subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it, and follow me on my other socials, especially Instagram. I'm most active there. If you love fashion, beauty, and travel content, you will love it over there. But yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.